Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dennis out here in San Antonio, Texas. We discovered something pretty cool on the NIH website last night, and it's a stat that in 2017, over 60% of Japanese homes have an ERW machine in their home, which is a Kangen machine, an electrolyzed reduced water device in their homes. So guys, this whole thing about they're keeping the death rates low to keep the Olympics on, guys, that's a bunch of bullshit. The real deal is, yes, they have a healthier lifestyle, which is why their lifespan is the longest, but not only that, 60% of families over there are drinking water, and it's posted that ERW water on the NIH website states that it protects your body, it flushes your body, detoxifies your body, and changes your entire body all the way down to protecting your DNA. So guys, we don't just run this around and talk about it because there's nothing big about it. This is a huge deal. Your body is 75% water, and you need to be aware of the fluids that you're putting in your body. The longest living country, Japan, the longest living city with the most people over 120-year-olds in Okinawa, Japan. Guys, this is everything. You have the highest grade filter that filters out all the bad contaminants, the bad odors, all the nasty stuff, but leaves it mineral-rich water when it goes through the electrolyzed, ionized process through our titanium dip platinum plates on our Kangen device. So I'm going to show you real quick why what the Americans majority are drinking compared to the Japanese is the reason why people are staying healthier, living longer, even if they drink and smoke. As long as they drink their water, it flushes them out, recycles their organs, detoxifies their bodies, and makes them feel good all the way down to their DNA. So first one I have is filtered tap water. Second I have is some Sprite. I saw a lot of people leaving with Sprite today out of HEB, worried about the virus, got their masks on, but they're pounding Sprite, they're pounding Aquafina, and at the same time, they're picking up baby water for their kids, which there's a bunch of ingredients added in it. It's very acidic, which you're gonna see in a little while. And why would you ever give your children out of the womb water that's acidic daily, 10 times a day, 12 times a day? Guys, that's just wrong. That is abuse. And then we have Kangen water 9.5. The cleanest, purest water, freshest water you're ever gonna have for your family. So the first test I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test the ORP, the oxidation reduction potential. The more negative, the more antioxidizing, the better for you. The more positive is the more oxidizing, the worse it is for you. It's gonna fasten the aging process, and it's not gonna make you feel good. So the first one we have, guys, is we got the Kangen water 9.5. You're gonna be around a -400, -450, very antioxidizing. The next one we have is the baby water, and it goes up to a plus 260, 270 and rising. So guys, very oxidizing, not what you want to be giving your children. And then we have all these families out here drinking Aquafina. You're up around a plus 400, 430. Guys, you don't want to be drinking this water. It is terrible for you. And then you have Sprite. You're going to be around +5, +550, guys. Very bad for you. And then the worst for you, people say, oh, I have filtered tap water, I'm good. No, you're not good. You're going to be up in the positive 700 to 800 to 850 here in San Antonio. It's absolutely terrible. You could go back over to the Kangen water, and you're going to go back to the -400, -450. Fresh out of the tap, you're at a -650, -700 when it's fresh out of the Kangen machine. So guys, that's the first thing that's really incredible. You're on the negative side of things. The negative ions is where the healing begins. And that's what you should always be drinking, flushing out your body, detoxifying your body, and keeping it fully hydrated. The next big deal is alkalinity. Your body needs to be in an alkaline environment, and being in an alkaline environment, no disease can exist. It's gonna be tough for viruses. It's gonna be tough for different things like mucus buildup and the different problems that cause arthritis, heart attacks, cancer, type 2 diabetes. All those problems can be easily fixed through the right hydration. So first, we're gonna test tap water. It's gonna be green for neutral because of the chemicals. Next, you have Sprite, very, very acidic. Then you have Aquafina, very acidic. You have the baby water, it's right about neutral. And then you have the Kangen water, you have a nice deep blue. This is actually a little below neutral. You should not be giving this to your kids because of all the chemicals. And so just by testing this, what a big difference it is with just a little drop of Kangen water and different things like that water and this water. You know, you want to get your body over to the alkaline side of life. And when you get down to things like Sprite, no matter how much water you put in it, it's not going to make a difference. So guys, the alkalinity and the antioxidants of the Kangen water are a major reason. And then the third biggest reason is that it restructures the water through the plate. So you have the negative ions and the positive ions, and you're gonna drink those negative ions. It's gonna heal you, and it's gonna break apart the water into a smaller molecular size, which enables to get into your cells, get into your organs, all the way to your fingertips, your toes, your ankles. So different things like gout and those problems can get flushed out. It's incredible what the restructured of the water can do for your body, and these three properties can do for your life. So guys, if you have any questions, reach out to me. I just wanted to get on to let everybody know the reason that the Japanese live so long, feel so good, is because of what the NIH tells us, and it's that 60% of the homes in Japan right now have a Kangen water machine on their counter. Guys, that's a huge deal. You should get a machine, start saving money. It's used for your entire house, your entire family. You never buy plastic bottled waters ever again. You feel really good, and that's the biggest deal. You can have true health mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. So guys, any questions, hit me up. Have a good weekend, and keep it Kangen.